You are a content marketer, researcher, consultant. AI sits at the heart of how you work. New content, research, analysis, scripts, all of it runs through your AI. You are a professional, you demand human in the loop, and you require transparency. You want to know what sources AI is using to produce your results. You already know that when you use AI with the open web, you cannot trust the veracity of the information that it gives you. And as a professional, you want to control the context of the data that you give AI to get answers you can trust. And that's where Kurator can come in and help you. Let me show you how that works. Kurator is a browser extension that can be activated on any web page. Here we have a YouTube video. To capture it, I click on the Kurator icon. It's going to already format the information in a structured way that is very useful for AI. But what makes Kurator unique is my ability to create custom prompts and apply it to the content. So I use the YouTube SEO, and what that prompt does is that it turns the content or the transcript into a question and answer with timestamps and provides keywords per section. And you know that AI loves chunking data, and the more structure that you give it, the better your responses. In another example, I've used it for prospecting. Here is a LinkedIn post where the author is talking about Claude MCPs. And I've used here my LinkedIn outreach prompt. It's given me a summary of what this person is talking about, and also giving me ideas of how to reach out to this person and position Kurator so that I can very quickly and easily grow my community. Next, I want to show you how I use all of this information through my Claude MCP in order to create my website. Kurator, through the MCP connector, is an extension of your Claude app. And that means that you can ask Claude to research a topic and then save the results to Kurator and execute a prompt while doing it. So the first thing I did for my research is I wanted to find out what people are saying about Claude and Claude Desktop and MCP servers. I did a search. I said, go and search LinkedIn posts. Look for people who talk about Claude Desktop, Research Assistant, Academic Research, then save the results to Kurator in a folder called LinkedIn Outreach, and then use the prompt LinkedIn Outreach to generate the descriptions. So inside of Kurator, this is my LinkedIn Outreach, and here are all of the different posts that were saved to this folder. And when we look at the descriptions, you can see that it has a summary of the post, angle and value proposition for how we should position Kurator, and then how I should reach out to these people. And the beauty of it is that when I open up now this link and land here on the page, I can now click on Kurator. All of the descriptions and the outreach are here, so I have a context of how to contact this person. But I really wanted to show you how I now use this information to generate a new version of my website that you see online right now. So next, I use Claude and my research to create my new website. I said I want to create a new front page for optimal access. I want to focus the theme on the description below that we created from the Chrome Web Store. I also like you to look into Kurator and the research we have in Notebook LM research, LinkedIn outreach, and YouTube outreach folders to see what people are saying and how we can position Kurator to reach these people. In other words, I use the context of my research to generate a new website, and all of the content that you see here was created by looking at my own research using Kurator and Claude. So Kurator is really your AI research orchestration layer. It's the app that sits between you and the open web, and it allows you to continuously fold in and use all of your research in context very easily. Give it a try.